Remember the toys you used to have when you were...
You cannot run away from your destiny.
Oh, please, God, please be unlocked.
I've waited centuries for you, my love.
Yes! Of course there's no one here to help me. I'm having, like, the worst day.
But tonight, I wait no longer.
I guess I have to help myself.
Tonight, I will make you mine. For all of eternity.
I'm ready, you son of a bitch!
Are you ready? The game of the spider and the fly has come to an end, my love. But do not fear, for you are about to be blessed. Blessed with eternal youth. Blessed with eternal beauty. Blessed with an eternal set of great breasts. Tonight is the night of your rebirth. Tonight, you and I come one.
With this bite,
You
will
become
become
mine,
and
I will become yours. Forever and ever.
My name is Jonathan Tuttle, and I'm a 379-year-old virgin.
Jonathan?
I don't mean sexually, although I am a virgin that way too.
Jonathan, what was that noise?
I didn't hear anything, Mom. You see, in the vampire world, the first human you bite will be with you for the rest of your afterlife. It's some sort of chemical thing.
Oh, Jonathan, not again.
And I haven't any luck sinking my teeth in anything yet.
Well, well, look who's risen from the dead.
I hope that you're hungry.
I made you something special.
Happy birthday! Somebody slay me.
You may be 380, but you'll always be my baby.
Maybe before he's 381, we'll finally be grandparents.
Ted, how could you say such a thing?
Oh, Maggie, it was only a joke. Yuck. I obviously did not bite you for how good you were in the kitchen. What's your secret ingredient? Garlic?
Oh, Ted.
No. When I first saw your mom's beauty, she was walking home from the farm, and I just knew that I had to have her.
Stop it. You're embarrassing me.
So I gave her what many people think is only a myth, the hypnotic vampire glare.
I cannot resist you, my love.
And that's when I went in for the kill.
Eee! But really, he's such a liar. You had your stupid vampire friends pretend to be a pack of human thugs and attack me.
What? Oh yeah, you talk pretty tough when you have a weapon in your hand.
And then he pretended to beat them up. He pretended to save me from his fake human gang. He made me feel as if the only way to feel safe was to become a vampire myself and stay with him forever.
I did no such thing. Good. And frankly, I am appalled at such an outlandish accusation.
Yeah, I bet you are. But you know what? Maybe you did have the hypnotic vampire glare. Because with just one look, I thought that you were the most handsome thing I've ever seen.
And with one look, I thought you were the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. I think I really am gonna be sick. I gotta go. Be careful, Jonathan.
And be back before sunrise.
Happy 380th!
It's before midnight, so I'm still 379.
Then by the sound of that pop, you gave yourself an early birthday gift. Speaking of gifts, are you ready for mine?
You got me a gift?
The gift of knowledge. I shall pass on to you my years of knowledge.
But you're only 100.
True, but it was an action-packed 100 years.
What action? You're a virgin too.
True. Man, you gotta put a negative spin on everything, don't you? Listen, you know how they say that you learn more from defeat than you do from a victory? Well, I've learned from a century's worth of defeat. I mean, no one's been defeated more than me. Now, I know you've always dreamed of getting the perfect girl, but listen to me. Forget perfect! It doesn't exist. It's not real, man. It's just something that some crappy movie or comic book wants you to believe so they can get your money. My advice? Bite a pretty girl. If you bite an ugly girl, you'll be stuck with that girl that just tells you their opinions about stuff.
But pretty girls can tell you their opinions about stuff too.
Yeah, but who gives a shit?
I want a girl with the same interests as me. Comics, collectibles, video games. I was talking to a girl about my favorite comic writer artist, Larry Hama. She just laughed and called him Harry Llama.
But was she hot?
Hey, where are we anyways?
This, Jonathan, is where we'll get our first bites. This place is filled with humans that are literally dying to be turned.
What is this place?
It's a new club for humans looking to get penetrated. Once we walk through these doors, we will be flooded with warm bloods exposing their necks, just begging to be pierced. Johnny boy, by the end of tonight, we will no longer be vampires. We will be gods. I'm a regular here. They must be in shock. I decided to stop by on a weeknight. How about I just give you the tour? There's one girl you gotta see. When you see her, your fangs are gonna pop right out of your mouth. Now, I know you've been out of the game for a while. You've basically locked yourself in a room playing video games and reading comic books. You've turned into a social hermit.
Watch it. Sorry.
Yes, Jonathan, you don't know how lucky you are to have a friend like me, a master with her finger on the pulse of vampire society.
We don't have pulses?
First, we have the old school OVs. They're influenced by classic books and black and white films of the past. Next, we have the Renaissance-inspired sect. These puffy shirt-wearing pirates are a pompous bunch. If you don't look like an A-list celebrity, there's no chance that they'll accept you. Then there's my favorite, the Christopher Lee and blaxploitation vampires of the 70s. But if you don't look good in a mustache or look like you belong in vintage porn, then this group isn't for you. You already met one of the members of our next group. This friendly bunch is made up of ex-members of 1980s hair bands. The only thing worse than getting between them and their women is getting between them and their eyeliner. The next bunch became popular pretty recently. I call them leather and latex. If your body doesn't look perfect in skin-tight clothing, which yours does not, then just keep walking. Ugh, this group is just depressing. I mean, being a vampire is awesome. Why would you want to sit around all night and mope about it? You could get into this group, but why? I don't know what the hell that is. Ah, there she is, Jonathan. You may not like French food, but you'll love the taste of Paris. How'd you like to stick a couple of inches into that? So, what do you think? I thought you might say that.
Come on, Kathleen. As if I would have a chance with a girl like that. She She wouldn't even look at me. She wouldn't even know I'm undead. Not to mention that she's Edmund's potential first bite.
Did you say Edward?
No, and I cannot stress it enough. His name is Edmund. Anyways, she has to be the... Uh-oh, my fangs are getting bigger just looking at her.
Hey, you better put those things away.
I don't think anybody saw me, but it doesn't hurt to...
Ugh. Did I just see you looking at my future girl? And did you dare disrespect me enough to bury your fangs while looking at her? Can I even call those little things fangs? Maybe I'll sprinkle some pepper on those toothpicks and see if they'll grow half an inch. Seems like you have a little problem there, and I do mean little. You see these? Like a saber-toothed tiger. This is what a real vampire looks like, not some 400-year-old virgin. I'm only 379. Shut up! If I ever catch you looking at my girl again, I'm gonna rip your so-called fangs out and stick them up your ass. Now get the hell out of my sight before I really get upset.
Ugh, I'm bored. Can we go now?
Sure, I was just busy teaching that virgin a thing about respect.
You're always busy teaching some loser about respect. Can you just bite me already? I'm not getting any younger, and I sure don't want to get any older.
Relax, Paris. Stress causes wrinkles, and if you get even one wrinkle, I'm not biting you at all.
Hey, are you alright? You know, I would have helped, but I slipped and fell behind the bar.
Yeah, right. Can we just get out of here?
Sure, we'll swing by the comic book store. You know, I think she really liked you. Really? I mean, how else could she have reacted? If she made her intentions known, then we would have been destroyed. She had to play it like she didn't care. I mean, could anybody possibly be that uninterested? Of course, if it was me, I would have just fake wiped my nose, sucker punched him, taken out his crew, and then just grabbed Paris.
Ha! Thanks. I needed a laugh.
What?
Okay, quiet. Start acting human.
Act human? How do I...
Kathleen, look! My favorite comic writer artist Larry Hama is going to be here next month. There's no way we're going to miss this. Now this is a surprise birthday gift. Finally, something good is going my way.
And it's only gonna get better once you sink your teeth into Paris.
Are we still talking about that?
Yes, we're still talking about that. You gotta get your fangs wet.
Hey, I'd love to have her be my first, but how could I get a girl like that? It's impossible.
That is why you fail. Girls want a take charge type of guy, an alpha male. It all comes down to attitude. You have to be that alpha male. She wants you to be that alpha male. I'll show you how with some role playing. You be Paris and I'll be you.
Give me a break.
No, we're doing this. I'll start. So, Paris, what are you doing later? Quiet! Let me tell you what you're doing later. You're coming to my place, and I will show you all the wonders of the night.
By all that's unholy.
What? Girls love that kind of talk.
And what's with the sniffing?
It shows you're relaxed. And come on, I'm doing this to help you, so play along.
Alright, I'll do it. But only because I think you're just so sexy. Jonathan.
Jonathan? Oh, yeah, that's great. Okay, keep playing along. So, Paris, let's just end this charade. It's time to make you one of the children of the night.
Oh, yes, Jonathan. You don't know how long I wanted to be with you. It's such a relief to be with someone with great looks that isn't so dumb. Want to hear a secret? Those aren't even Edmund's teeth. They're dentures. He had to go see a specialist because he never lost his baby teeth. I mean, he lost one and put it under his pillow, and the tooth fairy only left him a penny because it was so small. And I already mentioned he was dumb.
This was a good idea, Kathleen. Kathleen? Shit. Hey guys, how are you? You know, I bet this looks pretty funny. I was just working on the dialogue of a new play with my friend here. Well, my friend that was here. Yeah, well, I know it needs some polishing, but we're still working on it. But I'll send you the script when it's finished, and you can give me your notes. Alrighty then. It was nice bumping into you again, but I gotta get back home. Shit.
You're not talking your way out of this, virgin.
I'm not trying to talk my way out. I'm just gonna...
Ha! That was great, Edmund. I can't believe you was gonna use the fake sniff sucker punch.
Can we just go back to the club? I didn't spend all day making myself look this good to waste it here.
I'm not finished teaching him his lesson yet.
Let's go. Let your flunky stay here and take care of him.
You're right. He's not worth wasting any more of my time. At least the night wasn't a complete waste. Now we can go.
What do you want us to do with him?
Slay him.
You heard him. Any last words? Cute. You've waited quite a while for your first bite, haven't you? Well, your wait is over. But I doubt that it'll be as good for you as it will for me.
Shit.
Chan Hansing! You killed our friend. Now we're gonna kill you. This is gonna make us so popular. Just wait until Paris finds out. She's gonna want us both. Dead.
Yipe! Those vampires that attacked you, they're all dead. I killed them. Ha! And it's a good thing that I got to them before they turned you into a vampire. Or I would have had to kill you too. Hey, wait! Eee! Ah! Oh! It's okay, I got you. Just relax, you're in shock. Just look how pale you are. Oh... Let me introduce myself. My name is Chan Hansing, the great vampire killer from the Sing clan, but you can call me Mr. S. This is my home. Tonight, you are my guest. Oh, I don't feel so good. I was trained since birth in everything that there is to know about the vampire race and every technique to destroy them. My father taught me everything that his father taught him before he died. And when vampires killed my father, I took over for him. And what about your parents? Are they alive? No? Vampires? Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time, but it's not all I am, you know. I have other interests too, other things that I'm good at. Like in the kitchen. If you think that I'm good with the sword, you should see me with a spatula. Yeah, one day when I retire, I'll be fine just being in the kitchen. You have to try my cupcakes. Nah. Look, I really appreciate everything you did for me, but I have to get going. Come now, you have to get your strength back. You must eat. No, I really can't. Nonsense. You were just attacked by vampires. You will join us for dinner. Us?
Us.
Just tell you a story.
What? You didn't think that my dad lived in this big old place by himself, did you?
Then again, it would be rude if I didn't stay for a bite.